Hi everyone, this is Jay from LifeRx, and today we're going to talk about lower back pain. We're going to mobilize the hip and stretch hip flexors. Let's start stretch hip flexor first. We're going to stretch the hip flexors right now. We're going to grab the patient's leg, very careful. If any joint replacements, there's any artificial joints, if the knee problem, we're not doing this. So we're just doing without this contraindication. So we're going to put the patient's leg at 90 degrees. Make sure he's feel okay. And as you can see, that big space right here between the front bone and the table, it's probably like 2 inches. It's not supposed to be there. And what we're doing here, we lock this leg with my leg very gently. I'm not pushing the bone. Does that feel okay?
Yes.
Always contact with your clients. Always see how they feel, what they experience. Because most therapists, like I said, create pain and they never communicate it. And person experience pain during the treatment. So now we're gently going to start pushing on that sacroiliac joint and the ilium really gently. 20 pounds max. Ask him to take a deep breath and let it go and see if you can spring you more. When you stop doing this, when you stop feeling springing, if springing is gone and you don't feel that springing anymore, you stop doing this. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath again and all the way out. Gently, everything gently. If pain in this area, it's SI joint problem. So you have to really focus on those SI joints. And it's a lot of patients with this problem. Go ahead, push again. How do you feel? Do you feel stretch in the front?
A little bit.
Yeah, he's feel a little bit because he's a tough guy. A lot of muscles up here. And he's flexible actually. So he's doing some yoga. What do? You do like a gymnast. He do gymnastics. So Andrew, he's gymnastic. He work at the Cirque du Soleil. One of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of.
Here we go. Kinda du Soleil. That's good. And you can see the bone is almost there. It's right on the table. I barely can stick my finger in there. See, it's no more distance. That means we stretch that muscle. We stretch quadriceps. We stretch hip flex, all hip flexors. Which is, we can take a look how tight he is. If this is the big person, like if this leg is too long and you can't grab like this, it's really like difficult for you. You can just place your arm inside the knee. So we grab the medial knee. Okay? Now we're gonna place that hand on this SI joint. And what we're doing here, very light. We start shift it forward. And what I see, we don't have any mobility in here. Look, I barely can lift it. How's it feel?
Good.
Now we're gonna bend a little bit and go on the side. Make sure it's no pain in the lower back. If experience pain in the lower back, again, SI joint problems. Maybe even bulge disc. How's it feel? Look at this.
It's okay.
Go ahead, try to push your knee down towards the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take to the next barrier. Let's see if we can go further. But like I said, if any pain, I don't push too hard. I don't try to get there by force. I try to get there by understanding, he's understanding it's okay to go there. Because brain control everything. Okay? That's why I explain everything what's going on in this world right now, that chaos, because brain control you. Pain?
Pain. Stiff.
Stiffness. Here we go. Let's put it back. You see the how to activate the glutes. What's going on with the glutes? Yes, it's really important to work on the glutes And a lot of people, I see what they're doing. People come in and say, oh, my glutes is so tight, my glutes is so tight. Your glutes is not tight, your glutes is weak. That's why you feel that soreness. And sometimes you've done some little bit exercise, you barely activate them, they feel sore, and that's why they tight. No, it's actually you try to activate them, and that's why they sore. A lot of people dig in there, use the elbow, push so hard. Guys, sciatic nerve up there, we don't know what's the effect of this. So, and from my experience, it's better to activate those muscles. And really simple test, if your glutes is not activated, you're gonna place like a John Cena hand, whatever sign. You're gonna place one finger on the hamstring, another and the big thumb on the glutes, and another hand right on that QL in lower back, erector muscles. Let's see if the glutes activated first. We're gonna ask Andrew, lift this leg up, straight up. Go ahead, left up, and let it go. You see, the glute's been activated the last. I can feel in lower back, hamstring, and after I just feel in the glutes. That's mean glutes is not awaking. So your lower back is working hard all the time. But the glutes is being created for this purpose, to support your lumbar area. But most people don't know about it. They think it's something for something else. Okay, now the simple activation. You're gonna place your knuckles on that glutes, and what you start to do, you gently but fast activate it. And you do this up to 1 minute. You can do 90 seconds. And you can go faster. And trust me, this is the better when you're gonna dig in that glute area. Here we go. So now we're going to retest it, what we done, was there any changes. We're going to place again, one hand up here, one finger on the hamstring, on the thumb, and go ahead and raise your leg up and let it go. Try to straight down, not to bend the knee. Here we go. Now you can see that glutes is just fire up. Now you need to keep this awake for a long period of time, probably 10 days, a specific exercise for glute activation. This is gonna do the job. So do this for 10 days and try to do your squat, whatever your basic routine. You'll see the big difference when you activate, when you work with active glutes and non-active glutes. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for being with us. Ask your questions. We can record any type of treatment for you. Thank you.